Okay, can you guys hear me? I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm really excited to do this first reaction. Let me just turn down my microphone a bit. So, yeah. Oh man, you guys have anything that you guys think that might be shown off here? You guys want anything to be shown off here? I know more than likely we're not going to get like too impressive of a show. We'll probably get some gameplay of some games that we haven't seen much of. I know Kingdom Bridge of Spirits is going to be released. Alright, thanks. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, I think Kingdom Bridge of Spirits might be shown off because the devs did promise we're going to see more of what that game was supposed to be. And we haven't seen much. But, I don't know, do you guys think we'll see new games? Just a minute to go. Come on. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I would really appreciate it if you guys can share this stream around, help bring some more people in. I always like to have just a genuine stream with you guys. I like to talk and just chill. Oh, after the last Nintendo Direct crash? Yeah. That Nintendo Direct was honestly pointless. There wasn't much that was shown. I mean, yeah, the indie games were nice, but it was just so boring. You don't think so, Double Shooter? All right. Yeah, well, here we go.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life!
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
Oh hey, more Crash news.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash.
Oh no, I definitely understand you there. I didn't even hype it up, and I was left disappointed with the Nintendo Direct.
Masterminds Neo Cortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once thought inescapable.
Yeah, more Crash news is never bad.
Giant holes in the universe.
But honestly, this game just doesn't really interest me as much as the remake did.
We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second.
Oh hey, there's a nice update.
With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neo Cortex's DNA-changing ray gun. Or feel the grip when you grapple Atana's hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his.
At least Activision's supporting the controller with this.
Fully immersed in the
I hope it's free, but
crank it up to 11.
it is Activision after all, so there is that skepticism to be held.
Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way, leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels.
Honestly, I still haven't played this game. Is it as fun as the other Crash games?
Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details.
Well, there you go, Crash. Free update.
Or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
You know, at least Activision's giving Crash some love. At least it's better than nothing.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Hey everyone.
This is your first
We at
time?
Housemarque are excited to give you this.
Well, I hope you're enjoying the show then, Double Shooter.
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play.
Oh, I'm so hyped for this game. I love roguelikes, so this game really hypes me up more than any other game. The gunplay looks fun and satisfying. I just love that arcadey feel that these enemies have. It just gives you that bullet hell kind of feel to it.
Situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning. Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game. You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
I love it, I love it. Okay.
Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here. I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Well, first person angle. Huh.
Exactly as I left it.
I love it. It's practically just like a AAA roguelike game. Like if Hades had a AAA budget to it.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Knockout City. Oh, great, looks like another generic,
from Bell and Studios.
like another generic
We're an
game
indie
nowadays.
developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival.
I bet you it'd probably be fun. But this doesn't look like it's for me.
Up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up
Does this
the
game
ball
interest
and
any of you guys?
land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win.
Was it? I don't remember. Although I feel like I've played a game like this.
Let's jump into Team KO.
I think I'm getting deja vu from watching this, actually.
Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City.
I have no idea why, but I'm getting serious deja vu right now.
We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents.
Not a fan of Battle Royale? Alright.
You can literally become the
I mean, it doesn't really look like Battle Royale. It more like looks like one of those team-based kind of game.
Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutscity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Yeah, I'm not signing up for this. This doesn't look interesting to me. Plot twist: the deja vu is actually a memory of the future version you played. If only, if only. And I could tell you not to buy this.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow clap? Who? Huh. It's like just melee combat? I don't know why, but I'm feeling like there's like no weight to the actual punches in this game. Like it just sounds like you're punching paper. Huh. A game with martial arts, huh?
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5.
I mean, it has an interesting
console
art
later
style,
this year.
but I don't know if that gameplay is gonna feel like
Now let's
right.
get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure.
Oh my god, I actually forgot about this game for a while. I was shut off at the like PlayStation reveal. Finally get to see some gameplay of this?
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
Oh my god. That's fun. I love the movement too. It looks so fluid. Kind of gives me like that Journey's vibe. For any of you who play Journey, it kind of seems really similar.
Grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes.
If you're talking about this game, Devil Shooter, yeah, this game
Some
looks
of these
good.
creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
It has a really beautiful art style.
Ray will
I'm not gonna
eventually
lie.
need to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Ooh. This looks really fun. It kind of reminds me of the boss fight in Shadow of the Colossus.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer.
The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique.
So
and
kind of
more
like Solar
importantly,
Ash,
fun.
or I mean, kind of like Journey if it was mixed with the
This
Shadow of
game
the Colossus.
is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4.
At least that's what
later
I'm
this year.
getting from, at least the vibes of this game.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Oh, great. Yay, Five Nights at Freddy's. Here comes Matt Pat with the game theory. Oh man, I could already see the Five Nights at Freddy's community just exploding over this.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together.
Bored? I mean, I can't blame you. I never really played Five Nights at Freddy's
Won't
myself.
stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Honestly, I only played the first game that ever came out. I am so lost when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
Yeah, practically another 20 minutes breaking down the video, going through theories. Yeah, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm not a big Five Nights at Freddy's fan. It's coming out this year, I guess. All right.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
This game again. I feel like we've seen
Hi,
more
I'm
gameplay
Lauren
about this
Lanning,
game than
creative
anything
director
else.
At Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would.
I feel like we've seen enough of this game already.
Why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
Does anyone else get the feeling he's reading off of a script when he said
There
that?
are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way. But they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one
choice in this game?
iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead.
They probably do, Crash. They probably do.
This means that there are some
For just marketing.
situations that
I
require
mean,
a little more thought, patience,
I mean,
and
Spider-Man's haptic feedback, it had it, but it wasn't even that great compared to like Astrobot.
forgotten lands. Here we've built lots of opportunities for
I
you
think
to
these
test
people
your
are just
skills
saying
and
it
find
that it's
different
just
ways to
there.
handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures.
Honestly,
and
I've never
industrial
played the
hazards that
franchise.
must be
I know
balanced
this franchise
across
is
the board.
old and it dates back all the way to
Ultimately,
PS1.
Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth.
But I've never
There's
gotten
a
into the
rich and
series.
engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way. And we can't wait to see what you will do.
Oh, it did, Crash. It did. If you've never played Astrobot, Astrobot did a lot with this haptic feedback.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
Wait, what? Did it just repeat itself?
Moving on.
That wasn't me.
It's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure
Finally! I
on
want to
the
see
June
more about this
PS5
game.
showcase.
Oh, you don't have a PS5, Crash? You'll get one eventually. You don't have one either, Double Shooter? Ah. Is it me that first team looked downgraded compared to the last trailer? Yeah, I think that was a glitch on the stream there, because I didn't repeat anything.
They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Oh, this music sounds so amazing. And I just love this art style.
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past.
It just screams Pixar to me. This game just looks like it's gonna be like a Pixar film in a video game.
It's okay. You have to go now.
It looks so goddamn beautiful. Oh my god. I can't be more ready for this game.
You must move on.
Whoa.
The path of a spirit guide is a lonely one.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
Colt.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you
me and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's matinee. This little ditty goes out to the
Yeah, more Deathloop. I mean, I'm excited for this game. I'm gonna pre-order it.
The visionaries are ready to
But,
dance.
I don't know, the trailers just don't do much for me. But oh my god, I am excited for Kina. I love the Japanese art, like, style to that game. It looks so anime influenced, but with like Pixar graphics and just like, it looks so fun. Kina is like one of the most hyped games for me of this year, in all honesty. I know people are gonna call it kiddie. It's like a kiddie game or something like that. That's my favorite game right now. Yeah, no doubt, Double Shooter, that Deathloop is gonna be great. It looks like it's gonna have some fun gun combat and some really fun time with that time looping ability you have. But just saying now, Double Shooter, you better enjoy this game while you can, because probably the sequel might be Xbox exclusive. Oh my god! Oh my god, I love that. He just threw the grenade in that building and just like jumps out. Yeah, Arcane Studios is great. I think their Dishonored series is really underrated.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Cloud! Quickly! Barrett!
Give me a break!
Jesse! Barrett!
Where you been?
Tifa! Help me!
Come on, let's push it past the red line! Now it's my turn!
Got your lethal force right here!
A touching reunion.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle! Stop!
This looks completely new. I've never played the first game or the first remake, so I don't know if this is new or not. Part of me is hoping this is going to be on PS Plus, because Sony still hasn't announced the PS Plus games lineup.
No freaking way!
Too early PS5 update. That's what you think, Double Shooter? Possibly.
Boss!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Intergrade? What?
Let the hunt begin.
I guess this might be. I guess that was actually part 2.
Get down here, Merc.
I really can't tell the difference. Is one just more vibrant than the other? Fog effect. I'm sorry, but I'm not able to tell the difference here. I'm guessing it's just more of an effect change than anything. Quality of life, okay. Performance optimization. Everyone's gonna be going crazy for that photo mode, I bet. New episode featuring Yuffie. Okay, so this is new.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
So it's just a newer version of the remake?
The reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are.
Okay, I'm sorry, but Square just does the weirdest way of how they announce their games. That was I mean, it was nice announcing, but they didn't have to be so confusing about it. And, yeah, I'm still confused if that's part 2 or... Because they said that new part with Yuffie was new? Square Enix can be really confusing at times. Yeah, that show ended up being pretty much what I expected. Nothing new announced, but, I guess they did say it was going to be mostly updates, so, yeah. Yeah, I think it is a free upgrade if you already own the PS4 version. well, I don't know if that's the case, or if you also if you they're gonna sell a PS5 version because they can do that too. But yeah, I know the remake isn't a full game. Which why is this just like an upgrade? This is a lame event. Only to impress me. All right. Yeah, I mean, I knew this wasn't gonna be anything like too big. I mean, everyone knew it too, but definitely, it wasn't a bad event. I mean, at least it got updates to the games that people have been wanting to see more of. I mean, Kingdom Bridge of Spirits was nice for me, Returnal, and oh yeah, I wasn't expecting the Final Fantasy. That just threw me off. If anyone's a Final Fantasy in here, a Final Fantasy fan, I mean, if tell me if you guys are going to try to figure out what that new story part means. Honestly, I think it's cause I think Crash. I honestly think it's because these companies don't have anything to show right now. The remake is a full game. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I guess this new version just has more story to it. Well, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get an update regarding PS Plus. But yeah, okay. I mean, this event was fine. It wasn't anything too special. I think it was practically on the same boat as the Nintendo Direct, like you said, Crash. But oh boy, yeah, this wasn't that great. I mean, it didn't have any. I didn't have all that high of expectations, but oh well. I mean, it didn't exactly make me excited for anything. But hey. I hope you guys enjoyed the show at least. Oh man. So the Final Fantasy VII remake is still it's still part 1 then. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm in agreement with Crash too. Sick, but they could have at least announced like one new game at least. But I guess they did make sure to temper expectations by saying that they were just going to be announcing updates to games. So at least it did that at the beginning. But like I said, I did go into this with low expectations. But yeah, it's still. I just did this just for the fun of it, to be honest. But oh well, at least that was time wasted. Sure. I don't even think they needed really an event for this. They could have just announced this on on Twitter or something. I wonder what. Oh, never mind. I can't show that. Go away. I'm just gonna scroll down. I can't show that. The chat is all toxic there. Yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and yeah, just tell me if you guys want me to do more live reactions to this stuff. I mean, sure, this wasn't anything too exciting, but I just enjoyed just interacting with you guys, talking about this stuff, and yeah. But with that, I'm gonna end the stream here, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you guys for stopping by and supporting the show. So yeah, peace!